Hey YouTube, what's up? Dr. T here from St. Petersburg, Florida. So following up on the Singularity Net partnership with FundRequest, so I listened to a good bit of it, and for those interested in investing, it wouldn't be very useful to you, I don't think, as it's more to do with the technical side of the business, related to the coding and the developers and who they're doing stuff for and the like. But I'm going to run off a few minutes and leave a link below. And you're seeing a little video of St. Petersburg early in the season Formula One when they shut the whole flipping downtown and put this race on for a couple of days. The noise is quite palatable. So come to St. Petersburg and see the Formula One race.
All right, looks like we are live. Hey everyone, how's it going? Another happy Thursday afternoon. I'm here live with Carol Striegel from FundRequest. He's the CEO. Just a brief intro on FundRequest. Essentially, it is a platform for performing tasks specifically related to developers, from my understanding, but some more high-level tasks and being able to facilitate those with the people who are trying to fund those requests. But obviously I'll let Carol be able to give a more intricate introduction and a little bit about himself. So why don't you take it away, Carol?
Hi Matt, thanks first of all for organizing the AMA and letting us talk a bit about the project, and also thank you for everyone who's following, for the interest that you're showing, and please share any comments you may have. We're always interested in some feedback. So like Matt already mentioned, my name is Karel. I'm the CEO of FundRequest. I'm one of 4 co-founders that started this project. I have around 13 years of experience in IT, mainly enterprise level. And the project that we are currently developing is called FundRequest, and it's a marketplace to basically incentivize open source contributions. So in its most simple form, a person has maybe a request, which can be an issue, a bug fix, a new feature. He defines the request, adds a reward to it. Another person comes up with a solution, and an oracle will check if the solution is valid and grant the reward to the solver. So that's in a nutshell the core concept of our platform. And on top of that, we are planning to build different functionalities, different modules to slowly extend and expand the platform in its core functionalities.
Gotcha. Would you describe yourself more as a bounty type platform or a turking platform?
Well, we are being referenced a lot with bounties, that's true. But for my personal opinion, that is the most basic use case for our platform. That is just a small request where you add a reward to. But our goal is to start small, but increase the scope of the request. Where at the beginning you have, like I said before, a small bug fix or a bounty. But then you can extend it to a full new feature that will require much more work, even maybe multiple people, maybe even a team, to eventually grow into a platform where a person who has a cool idea and enough funding that he can come to our marketplace and offer it. And that on the other side of the marketplace, there are several teams that can pick it up and basically develop the product or the solution that is desired.
Gotcha. What percentage does FundRequest take per request in the grand scheme of the entire funding method?
Well, our main goal is to be able to get mass adoption for the platform, and therefore FundRequest itself is not taking any fees on the requests. The only fee that will be taken is the one that is needed to pay for the transactions on the blockchain. So everything that is being added to the request, so the full reward will be sent over to the developer. So you might probably wonder then, what is then the economic model behind that?
That was gonna be the follow-up.
Yeah. So basically, once we have mass adoption, we can. That in itself is actually a very strong value, because then we can start adding premium features. Like, for example, you could have developers start highlighting their profile for which would be an additional service, and for that service, one would have to pay, and they could pay it using our own token. So basically, if you fix a request, you receive the reward, and you could immediately use that reward to pay for a premium service.
So it seems to be bringing together people who have problems, or whether that's corporations or startups or small entities, it's not clear. But obviously someone who can do a job that needs to be done, and they're kind of acting more or less like Singularity Net is in and of itself, who is a portal for doing the same thing on a much more grand scale. So I'd say that this company is like the bottom end of what Singularity Net is doing. They're facilitating big developers and big contributors bringing their stuff together. If you've got some stuff that you've developed and you're looking for a marketplace, here it's like the lower end of it, where you're looking for some problems that you need solving in code, and some developers who can do that for you, sort of like that. So if you want to kind of listen to the rest of it, I'll put the link below.